A tiny little wiener. It's got white stuff on it too. Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna start us off at our favorite Vista Point. It is Saturday, so I don't have to work, but I still have some chores I gotta do, so I'll be doing some laundry and things like that to just do general maintenance around the place. Yeah, last night was a little interesting. Everyone is out partying and walking around. There were some guys that were off in that area shouting and yelling at the top of their lungs, but no one seemed to mind, so I guess everything was okay. Lots of cars going about, lots of race cars and things like that, making noise, but everyone's having a good time. So, yeah, I don't know. I've been spending a lot of time here, so I'm thinking if I do ever come up here to go to Everland, if they're in the distance, I might come back here to just walk around. I mean, I've got a good vista point up here. I kind of want to take a look at what it looks like on the ground level. Like there's this market that is down right over there that looks like interesting. I kind of want to go see that. And then off here in the distance, there's these little mounds with like, it looks like there's like vent shafts next to it. I'm not sure if those are temples or what are those, or maybe those are like military batteries or something like that. I'm not sure, but it looks like an interesting hill to go hike up and take a look and see what's there. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys something a little bit different today. I'm going to show you the health app that I use to check my temperature. I have my information blocked up there. So what I do is come into this app, this KDCA app. I hit this submit. Move that for a second. It says please select all the symptoms that occurred today. You could select no symptoms and it auto checks everything, and then it's checking for fever, cough, sore throat, shortness of breath. But I just go ahead and hit that right there, and I already checked my temperature and that was at 36.5. So I just go ahead and hit complete. I'm going to put this back up here and I hit submit, and there we go. So anyways, it is time for breakfast, so let me just get this set up, because I had this fall down on me while I was eating and that was not fun. So what do we have today? We have apple juice, which I'll be saving that for later to get it nice and cold. I forgot my chopsticks. Give me 1 second. All right. So we have ourselves a cookie. We have some little bits of apple, and we have, looks like a Chicago-style hot dog. They have some Dijon mustard and mayonnaise inside there with pickles, some pickled onions, and let's get this guy out. A tiny little wiener. It's got white stuff on it too. Anyway, that's our hot dog. We have this right here. It looks like some sort of squash puree with some seeds on it. It's actually sweet. Doesn't taste that bad. I actually like it. Not sure what squash it is, but I'm wondering if that's what they put in that egg salad the other day. Might have been squash. Probably was, because it has that same kind of color. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. We have a cookie for a quick dessert. It has some pictures of strawberries on there. So I'm wondering if it's like a strawberry shortcake. It says Jammy's Soft Cookies. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Ooh, it has stuff inside. You know those strawberry shortcake ice cream bars to get in the store? Tastes exactly like that. We're pretty close to it. But yeah, so we have that squash, we have the apple. Let's go ahead and try this almost Chicago style hot dog. It's missing sport peppers. Has that faint sweetness, but I think that's coming from the bread. I'm really curious on why they add sugar to everything. And I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing when I get out of quarantine and go try food everywhere else. But not bad. It's just cold. I think it's totally fine for breakfast. I'd prefer this over eggs and pancakes. A little bit more savory, a little bit more lunch style, a little bit more protein. But there we go. That's breakfast. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime and I finished doing laundry. So I got everything hung up. I didn't need to use the, you see that cord that's right there? That's for the clothesline, and you can kind of interlace things into it. It's kind of braided rubber, so you can stick the pieces of cloth through it and then hang it across. And so I was going to run it along there, but the bunk beds seem to be adequate, so I'll probably have to use that in the future when I have to dry clothes. But I have things up there on the little table, just all around there, and I went through and wrung it out twice because the water started getting down towards the edges and it was dripping on the carpet. So while I was hanging out here talking to Clara, all I heard was just drip, drip. So the carpet is a little bit wet on the extremities, but it's all good. Yeah. Anyway, we have our lunch, which is going to be a little bit interesting. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. This tape is starting to fade a little bit in terms of stickiness, so I'm going to have to replace it soon. But anyways, let's get started. I got this apple juice here from this morning, and I had it inside the fridge, so we're going to have some actual cold apple juice, provided that is apple juice. It says apple, but I haven't confirmed anything. Could also be apple drink. We also have a soup here. Not sure what that is yet, but we'll get to it. So we have these two potato looking things and a little ketchup packet. We have what appears to be some bulgogi and some sort of radish, some sort of jelly with, I'm not sure if that's tofu or egg flake on there. This part right here, this is the one that I might not be able to do, guys. I'll still give it a shot and I'll try it, but I think those are little pieces of fish or something like that. But you can see the little eyes on it. This is not going to be a very Blair thing, but I'll try it, and if it's good, I'll go for it. We got some rice with some egg. If I don't finish it, I'm probably going to save this. I have a container inside the fridge that I saved from earlier, and I've been putting the rice into that, so if I want to do top ramen, I could have some rice with it. Let's go ahead and let's try this. Let's get this. This is the ketchup, I'm assuming. Yeah, probably pretty sure it is. But it's just with the little dots in there. It looks like this could be strawberry jam, strawberry jelly. But it smells like kind of like Hunt's ketchup. So I'm wondering if these are like hash browns, or maybe there's something inside of it. But let's try some of the ketchup on its own. A little bit on the tart side. Let's get this inside here. Not sure if there's something in there. If there's fish, or if this is just all potato. all it tastes is potato. I think it's just like a hash brown or a latke. Not bad. This is definitely soft. I'm pretty sure it would be better when it's like fresh and crispy. But the whole thing has kind of been soggy since it's been inside this container the entire time. Let's try this. This is just some brisket. It's very overcooked. Very tough. It's also not the best quality meat. You can kind of taste it in there, but it's very, very overdone, so it's really tough to chew through. I could do a little close-up for you guys on that. Oh, I'm making a mess everywhere today. Not sure what this is. It's like a very soft potato-like texture. It's not a potato, but it tastes as if it were soaked in a broth or a stew, because it's all like penetrating all the way through. I actually do like this. Like, I think this would be really good when it's hot. All right, let's try the Jello Jiggler. If I could pick it up. No. I'm not going to make a mess here with this. I'm just going to, if I can. Jello Jiggler. I think I've seen these before. I'm really not sure what it's made out of. Maybe like agar and like rice broth or something like that. But it has little to no flavor. I'm not sure if you're supposed to maybe dip it in this thing right here, because these are a little bit crunchy. Maybe you're supposed to dip it on that. Yep, that's not a blurrable thing. Very fishy. Not sure if this is okra. I think we're talking about this, how I don't like okra. Not sure what it is. Oh, it's actually, no, this is some sort of pepper. Definitely some sort of pepper. It's kind of spicy. I mean, it's not like too overly fishy, but it's too fishy for me. I'm probably not going to fish that one off. We got some sort of egg omelet. Kind of bland in flavor. We have some steamed rice. They've been very inconsistent on how they cook the rice. Sometimes it's overdone, sometimes it's watery. This is very underdone. Like, I'm worried that if I keep going through it, I'm going to bite and then it's going to have like some crunchy ones that still haven't been cooked all the way. I don't know. Let's try this out. Looks like it might be some sort of kimchi jjigae. Yep, that's what it appears to be. We got 2 pieces of kimchi, some broth. Nice spicy broth. Would be nice if it had some of the bits of pork inside there, but I'm not going to complain. I'll probably add some of the rice into this and then have that. And we have our apple drink, which is spilling. Tastes exactly the same as the other one. It's like an apple cider. But it's nice to have it cold. It's very much like, yeah, like an apple cider juice box. But there we go. That's our lunch for today. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this and then clean up and probably just hang out and play some video games for the rest of the day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so it's late in the day and we got our dinner here. About this meal, first off, I could tell you my favorite thing that's going to come out of this is going to be these tater tots right here. So nothing special about them, but I mean, they're stale, they're cold, they're not crunchy, but I think after trying some of these meals, I mean, the first time that you see it, you have that little bit of anticipation, a little bit of that sense of surprise that there's going to be something exciting, you know, that like, oh, there's something new to try out. But the more I go through these, the more that I see some like repeats, and I get an idea of what I'm going to be expecting. And like this salad right here with the fruit roll-up dressing, that's so amazing. At least they gave some like pineapple, which is kind of nice. I was really looking forward to this. Like I opened up the door and I pulled out the package and I see the red, and the red is like kind of exciting because I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get like spicy pork or something like that. And like looking through it, I saw a little bit of the white, so I was thinking, oh, maybe there's some like cheese or something like that. I get really excited. I open up the package and then I see this. You think like, oh, Blair, that doesn't look that bad, but I mean, like I said, the salad, like, I mean, I'll eat it. I mean, it's healthy, and I need some greens, especially being stuck inside here. But see, like these chicken drumsticks or chicken wings. I'm not sure if you saw the previous videos of it, but I didn't enjoy them that much. But it seems like they've gone through several frost and unfreeze cycles, like not once, not twice, maybe 3 or 4 times. And it has kind of the consistency of like soft clay when biting through it. Like it doesn't have that fibrous kind of like bite when you bite through like a chicken wing, you know, you feel like that chicken meat that's right there. It feels very soft and like almost soggy. And you look at it and you see like the skin on it, and you think that it's going to be crunchy, it's going to be spicy, which it is a little bit spicy, but man, the texture is just so off, and the skin that's on it is soggy, like it's not crispy. I mean, I've had much better wings from like Domino's Pizza kind of thing. And then we have this over here, and I was looking through and I was thinking that this is going to be like spicy pork, and I was pretty excited about it, but it's squid, you know, Blair loves squid. I mean, even some of the pieces have the little sucker still on there. You can kind of see the shape of it there. But yeah, overall, like, I mean, I think that, yeah, like I said, the tater tots are going to be my favorite, followed by the salad, then the rice, then it's going to be the wings, which I'm not a big fan of, and then the squid, which I'm just, like, I'll eat a piece of it just so then you guys can. It's tough. I mean, Claire's seen me try squid and how I react to it, but this squid is also very tough. And she probably remembers the first time that I've tried pig ear. This is like eating pig ear. Like it has that kind of cartilage bite through it. Sorry, it's kind of hard to swallow. Let me get a little piece of. Should have brought a bottle of water, but anyways. Yeah, so I'm probably going to save this rice, maybe pick out some of the onions, and then toss that into a cup of noodle. I'm going to eat the tater tots and salad, but yeah, I'm not going to eat the squid. I'll probably like take a few bites of one of these wings, but yeah. But maybe I should try out this rice here. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the appropriate Korean utensils to eat rice. Man, how do you eat rice in Korea? I don't know. Oh well, good thing I have this Transcend USB 3.0 stick. I could use that to eat rice. That's the appropriate way. All right. Delicious. Yep. That was very transcendental. All right, sorry, I'm getting hysterical. This is that descent into madness starting right now. Anyways, yeah, not much was going on today. Just did laundry. It's all drying on the bed right now. Sun's about to go down, and it's just staring me right in the eyes. But I have the windows open so you guys could get some better lighting in here. But not much has been happening outside. I mean, it's all kind of the same thing, different day. There's a lot of kids collecting out in the college campus over there, so I'm pretty sure that building there is not a supermarket. That's just the campus. There's kids out there playing some games and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So one more thing I would like to add, because I'm talking so down on this, I wouldn't consider this a good representation of what the food is like in Korea. Just in case someone's like popping in on this video series and taking a look at this and then thinking like, oh, if I'm going to Korea, this is the food that I'm going to eat. This is just a representation of what you would get going through the quarantine. If you're going through the government facility quarantine, very much seems like it's the basement bargain price kind of ingredients. This is what they have available at the time, and this is what they could kind of put together with it. So even though I'm kind of voicing my kind of like disappointment in all of this, I in no way think that this is going to be like what the food's going to be like outside of here. Like this is specifically just the quarantine facility food, and I could smell outside the window every single time I open up the window at night to let the cool air in. I could smell the smoke from the Korean barbecue and all the food that people get to eat out there. So it's just such an amazing tease. Being inside and then being able to smell everything and not be able to do anything about it. But we made it halfway through. One more week. And I still have a couple noodles to back me up, as well as some chips that I got. So it's not going to be too bad. It's just, this is one of the more disappointing times. Anyways, that's it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, sorry about the echo, but it's laundry day and I wanted to show you how I'm handling that. I was originally going to be using the sink over here, but it's kind of a small wash basin for the pile of clothes I got here. So I figured what I'll do is I'll just use the bathtub, fill it up with some cold water, and I brought some laundry detergent in a Gatorade bottle. I wasn't sure how much I would need for 5 weeks, so I just filled up a bottle. But let's go ahead and get this set to there. So then this controls where the water comes out. So we're gonna have it come out of here, get down to cold. You guys know how to operate a shower. So this did leak a little bit in the flight, so I can wash it off now. I try filling it up to the maximum so then it doesn't have any air bubbles inside there that are going to expand into low pressure at high altitude, so it doesn't leak as much. But now that I use it, I'm going to have to come up with some sort of gasket or something like that inside there to prevent it from leaking while in flight. There we go. Probably rinse out the bag while we're at it too. I wasn't sure if they were going to provide us with laundry detergent. I've saw videos on YouTube where people do get some and then some where people don't, so I thought it would be best if I just brought some of my own. I could also use it later on in my travels, so I don't have to go out and buy a huge container of laundry detergent, only to use just a little bit of it. So let's go ahead. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. Yep, that's all nice and soapy inside there. So we could go ahead and start tossing a batch in. So it's just doing laundry the old-fashioned way. And then after I'm done with this, I'm just gonna rinse it off and hang it up. And I got a little clothesline, as well as all the space that's on the bunk bed that I could hang things on, as well as a few hangers in the little closet area. But yeah, this is how I'm doing laundry. All right, talk to you guys later.